Continuation of the last two class, photoelectric effect and Compton effect. Today's class is about pair production. It's also one of the type of ionization. Okay. In this ionization process, a fast moving photon, okay, X-ray photon interact to the atom. See to that it should have an energy that is higher energy. Okay, this higher energy interact with the atom nearer to the nucleus. Okay, it sends the electron and it shares its energy. Half of the energy is to the scattered electron and half of the energy, sorry, this is scattered electron and half of energy, it will become a positron. It will produce one positive and one negative pair of electron is called as pair production. Okay, this is the third process of ionization, that is known as pair production. Suppose in this process the initial photon energy, that is maximum more than 1.02 electron volt energy, that interact to the near the nucleus of an atom, it ejects the electron from the orbit. So it ejects the electron with some amount of energy, it will scattered out. 1.20 mega electron volt, half of its energy, that is 0.51 1 mega electron volt it gives to the electron, and 0.511 mega electron volt that it should have with its, that is positron. It will produce one positive and one negative pair of electrons and protons the positron, that is called as pair production. This interactions takes place only near the nucleus. When a photon having an energy that is greater than 1.02 electron volt, that is very nearer to the nucleus, the photon energy approaches nearer to this nucleus. Later it will disappear. Later it will become one positive and negative charge of ion, that is called as pair production. Okay. Next, the probability of pair production increases with the energy of given material. Based on the given material energy, it will increases, and also increases with atomic number. It is very important of a photon that's having an energy more than 5 mega electron volt at the same time by increasing the material with the atomic number. Next we'll see about positron annihilation. What do you mean by positron annihilation? After the pair production process, the electron comes at rest by joining with the atom. At the same time, the positron comes at rest by combining with the electron. And these two particles annihilate each other. This combination of mass of two particles is converted into energy in the form of two photons. The combination of mass of two particles is, if it is having 0.511 mega electron volt, this one also having 0.511 mega electron volt, the total is 1.02 mega electron volt, and the energy is shared by two photons. Hence, each photon will have energy of 0.511 mega electron volt. This process is called as positron annihilation. Listen carefully. This higher energy photon with energy of 1.02 electron volt that interact near to the nucleus. After this will produce one electron and one positron. Later, these two join together. The positron join to the electron and the electron combine to the atom with the same energy. This is called as what? Positron annihilation. Okay. Up to this, the class is over. These three will be frequently asked for you in examination. Hope you understand. Any doubts? Contact me. Thank you.